All right, look, the makeup is a slay today. We're here for it. Hello, today we are reviewing ONER Active. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, which you definitely should if you haven't already, I've been in LA. I was in Los Angeles for a couple days with the ONER Active team. Vlog coming very, very soon as I can share that collection that we were there for. But this collection was not a part of what we shot, so you definitely want to be subscribed. Turn on all of the bells because you don't want to miss these next couple of drops for ONER Active. I've been making like a conscious effort to review every single like big launch that they have. At least I am prioritizing YouTube a little bit more, just a little bit more this year if I haven't already with like the 6 or 7 YouTube videos I've been posting for the past like 4 months. But anywho, I digress. A lot of goodness coming this year, but today specifically we are reviewing the Lift and Lounge capsule that's launching on February 1st at 11 a.m. Central Time. I'll put the time conversions up here for you guys. There is a lot of variety in this collection. A lot of good like hand feel going on, so let's just get into it. Once again, I'll put the launch date up here for you guys, but it launches by the time that this video goes up tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time. So they do this thing where they only post like a certain amount of pieces per day leading up to the launch, and everything should be posted on ONER Active socials now, but I'm not able to share everything, or I guess like this review, until everything is up, which is why this video is going up a little bit later than I would have personally liked for it to. So with that being said, I hope that this video is like super in-depth and super helpful for you guys who are looking to shop the launch tomorrow. If you are, then I'm gonna do this now because I always forget, but my link, if you guys, you know, would like to do me a solid and all the athletes and teammates and affiliates a solid, just like spam ONER Active to get codes, because you guys ask me all the time how to shop my link and like what exactly you have to do. And essentially how to shop via my link if you choose to support me is to just click through my link and then complete your purchase with that singular click. Like don't go to a new tab, type in oneractive.com, whatever, like click my link, shop, do your thing, check out. Like my link should be the last link that you click prior to checking out, if that makes any sense. So that'll credit the sale to me. Take a shot for every single time I freaking say link, but I hope that that's helpful. And if you do choose to support me, I appreciate you so much because it's due to your support that opportunities like LA happened in the first place. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. That aside, let's actually move on to what is launching, right? So we have a lot of pump covers, a lot of things restocking, actually some underwear as well as fleece, which is kind of crazy. First and foremost, let's talk about raising the bar. It is the little muscle vest that I'm currently wearing right now. We have the Raising the Bar graphic unisex t-shirt, the unisex long sleeve top, graphic long line t-shirt for a little bit more modesty, muscle crop vest, which is again what I'm wearing right now, as well as the full length vest. I have a little special place in my heart for the little muscle vest because it's actually the first campaign that I modeled for ONER Active. I'll post a couple pictures up here for you guys to see if you're interested, but yeah, I love them. Like they're a little bouncy, you know what I mean? Very lightweight. We'll get into more details in a second here, but I love them for running and whatnot. So in addition to all those pieces, we also have the Raising the Bar graphic unisex oversized hoodie. So a lot of like pump cover-esque type of pieces for the Raising the Bar mini capsule, at least. On the flip side, we have some fleece and loungewear coming out. So the pieces that you guys have been seeing Chrissy tease is this fleece oversized hoodie, as well as the oversized jogger. I'm obsessed with these freaking pieces. I'm obsessed. And then in addition to that set, we also have the half zip crop sweatshirt, which I did not receive. I just have the hoodie and jogger set together. Moving on, we have the soft classic bralette as well as the soft classic thong, something that we've been seeing Chrissy tease basically since last summer. But they're finally coming out and they're made in modal. They're made in modal. If you know, you know. I love me some modal, so we'll get into that. And last but not least, we have a couple of graphic pins coming out. I'll insert pictures right here because I already have them in my gym bag, but they gave it to us during Stronger Together, and I was like, when is that coming out? Because I feel like that'd be such a cute little addition to like our gym bags and whatnot. That's gonna be all the new pieces that are coming out. We also have existing products that are coming out in newer colors. So I'm just gonna like quickly run through it, but it's a huge timeless capsule. So we have the strappy bralette in Minky, square neck sports bra in Cool, Minky, and Sand, wide strap sports bra in Minky, square neck mid vest in Minky. We also have the full length version of that square neck vest in Cool, white, Minky, and Sand, timeless high-waisted shorts and leggings in Minky, as well as the everyday sports bra in Minky. And last but not least, the muscle vest and crop vest, which is this, in Cole and Minky. Jesus! If I can like put that on the screen for you guys, then like you can just go through it yourself, you know what I mean? I don't have any graphics yet, but by the time I'm posting this video, hopefully I have graphics from the team to share for you guys, and that would be a lot easier, especially if you're visual learners. Last but not least, we have a couple of Mellow Soft pieces restocking. I'm so glad that they're listening to feedback about the stock for Mellow Soft because they fly off the shelves every single time. So the Mellow Soft mid short sleeve, mid long sleeve, full length short sleeve, and full length long sleeve, restocking in black, khaki, sand, and deep taupe. With all that being said, that is everything that is launching. I will put my measurements up here on the screen for you guys, as well as in the description, as well as my ONER Active sizing, once again on the screen, as well as in the description. And if you've watched my videos for some time now, you would also know that I also do timestamps. Every single piece that I'm reviewing today, I will list them out, as well as the size that I picked up. You guys always say that that's super helpful, and I've done that from like the beginning of time, so I'm glad that they're helpful for you guys. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I have in this brief anyway, so let's actually get into the review. Let's just go ahead and start with what I'm wearing right now. This is the Raising the Bar graphic muscle crop vest in a size extra small. I'm wearing the color sand, and I also have her in vintage purple as well, but this is a very lightweight piece. It's the exact same fit and feel as the muscle crop vest that launched earlier this summer, so no changes there whatsoever. They line up to be like the exact same measurements and everything as well, which is why I'm not going to post any sort of comparison pics because it's literally the exact same. But it's made of this like super soft, somewhat stretchy, not crazy stretchy material. Again, very thin. Like you could see my hand through this and everything. It's not meant to be like a very thick piece. It's super breathable, very, very flowy, has some nice bounce to it as well, which I love because I feel like I just run sweaty, you know what I mean? So having a piece like this to just throw over your sports bra, I'm wearing the everyday crossover bralette underneath, is just so nice for whenever you know you're gonna get a sweat in, but you don't want to be like drenched in your own body heat. You know what I'm saying? It features a rather high neck. It's a little bit tight to get on, but once it's on, like it's good. There is some stretch to it, but it's very limited. So if you have makeup on, just be aware that it's a little bit of a struggle to get through your head. But it also features an oversized like sleeve opening on the side with these raw edges, but it is stitched as well. So if there's any fraying, then I don't know, you won't have to worry about it ruining the entire shirt. But I do anticipate that once I put this in the wash, that the raw bits are gonna like curl up a little bit. At least that's what happened to my other muscle crop vest. It just curled up a little bit at the end. And if you've ever just like cut your t-shirts and you put them in the wash or just kind of like pulled at it a little bit, you would know that like it curls up just ever so slightly. So just be aware of that. But yeah, there's raw hems on either side. The graphic in the middle just says raising the bar to lift my life, and it has these 6 pillars of ONER Active's values listed right there at the bottom as well. I love it. I think it is so freaking cute, and it's just giving like muscle mommy, you know what I mean? It hits me right above my belly button. So short torso ladies, it is gonna be cropped on you. If you have a longer torso, it's gonna be like basically a long line bra on you. But I'm gonna go to the gym later today, and I definitely anticipate myself wearing this like so. It's cute. ONER listed in the middle there. It's just a printed on logo. I wish it was raised, kind of like how Timeless is. I feel like that would have just added to the quality of this, but everything is heat pressed on. I don't know obviously how this is gonna perform in the wash or anything, if it's gonna come off. But hopefully it doesn't. If I have any updates, then I will definitely let you guys know. An extra small fits me fine. If you want a more oversized look, then feel free to size up, and I don't think you'll have any issues with it running like way too big, like a trash bag or anything at all. Sizing at the end of the day just depends on your preference, but on me in a true size extra small in tops, this is what it is looking like. So love it. And I like how the sleeves here aren't like way too long as well. It just kind of fits my frame perfectly. So cute. Okay, next up we have the Raising the Bar, it's not even saying it in the front, the Raising the Bar graphic unisex tee. So the phrase is in the back for this one, all enlarged and whatnot, and I love it. I have it in the color sand, size large. So if you guys have the OYB, the Honor Your Body graphic t-shirts that launched sometime last year, I don't remember which one it was. Guys, whenever the OYB tees came out, I was obsessed. They were supposed to be these like limited edition tees. I actually have it right here. I'll get it real quick. These tees, it just says honor your body in the back, and every shirt has like a different word filled in. So I loved how these feel because they do not feel like the other lightweight tees that they have, the classic oversized tees that they have. It's giving collegiate, you know what I mean? It's giving thick, dense, classic. I just love the quality of these so much. It has these dropped sleeves, so like obviously this is very oversized, but I like it. It's actually hitting me mid thigh almost, so definitely on the bigger side for sure. Like covers my glutes and then some type of thing. Also has a slit on the side. I love it. I just love me a little drop tee. It's giving street style and I'm like, I'm here for it. Definitely a favorite of mine. They're coming out in multiple colors and I would absolutely recommend to snag these because out of all of the pump cover oversized shirts that they have, this is my favorite. The quality is so high and this will definitely fit Gio as well, so he'll be able to wear it if he wants to. In terms of sizing, I feel like I'd be able to go with a medium and be just fine because this is like very much giving oversized. I love that though, so I don't mind how it fits at all, but if I were to wear it to the gym, I'd probably have it up like so, and then it's still oversized. I don't like whenever I tuck my shirts up in the back and then the front, because it's so small, it's like this. I want it to fit baggy, so that's why I sized up as much as I did, but it does already fit oversized. And so at the end of the day, sizing just depends on you. I'm 5'2", short torso, as you guys know, so this is how it's fitting on me. Last thing I have from the Raising the Bar mini little capsule is the graphic oversized unisex hoodie. I have it in a size extra small, so this actually fits the exact same as the all day hoodie or like all day lounge pieces and whatnot. So it's made of this like super heavy weight durable cotton, and on the inside it does have fleece. Literally like any all day pieces that you have, fits and feels the exact same. So once again, just like the oversized graphic tee, it has Honor in the front, just heat pressed on it, and then in the back is where the logo is. So I also just love this, man. Like it is so cute. A size medium would be like my preferred size in this hoodie because I very much like for my hoodies to be oversized. This is still fitting oversized in the sense that it's wide, sleeves are big and everything, but I just need a little bit more length, I feel, because I just want to be like drowning in my hoodies, you know what I mean? But comes with this kangaroo pocket that's also lined with the same all day fleece. Hood is a little bit small. Again, it's the same exact review that I've given on this hoodie before. This one is actually giving condom though, like I'm not gonna lie. But on the inside of this hoodie, it is lined with like another layer of cotton, so that way there's no friction or anything. Sizing again depends on your preference. I feel like I could size up 2 sizes, but this is how it's fitting me on my true size extra small in tops. Okay, the next 2 pieces I'll be talking about are the little bralette and thong mix. It's the soft cotton thong as well as the soft cotton bralette. I'm not trying this on for the camera, I'm sorry. I'll let you guys know how it fits and feels and everything though, but I'm just not comfortable with my little booty cheeks hanging out on camera. Let's talk about this bralette before I actually put it on. It is made of lensing modal. It is extremely soft, breathable, stretchy, as you can see, a little bit see-through, but it just feels very billowy, bouncy, and like kind of slinky, whereas Mellow Soft feels a little bit cooling. This actually does not. It feels more like cotton than anything, but it just has like insane amounts of stretch. So modal is just a more sustainable option than cotton, and I actually have the website up here, so I'll just read it to you guys.
Lensing modal has a natural softness and comfort, efficient moisture management, enhanced breathability, good color fastness, in compliance with recognized safety standards for food contact.
There's a little description if you guys are interested in what lensing modal is per se, but I love me some modal. Y'all already know that, so I just know that this is gonna fit super well. So let's just go ahead and put it on. I'm gonna put the bra pads in here, so we'll see if it like peeks through or not. Okay, honestly, bra pads are not needed. There's nothing peeking through here, so we love to see that. But I'm wearing the soft cotton bralette in black, obviously in a size small, which is my normal size in like sports bras and whatnot, but this is stupid comfortable, you guys. And I actually really like the coverage for the actual cup because it's covering all the sides. There's nothing hanging out whatsoever. It comes with this elastic band at the bottom, which I don't really like the elastic band because the bottom of it is a little bit, not abrasive, but it's a little bit rough. It's just this satin-like elastic band. It's soft on the inside, but the bottom, again, it's just a little bit rough. It's sitting right underneath my bust with Honor Active, has like a little swing tag situation right in the middle there with it written out. And then these straps are gonna be your typical bra straps, right? So it is a stretchy-ish elastic and it feels satiny, just like, you know, if you just think about any regular bra. It also kind of goes down to the sides as well as the actual bra portion to have it a little bit more cohesive with the design. There are no cup pads, no inserts for cup pads either. So I wish there was though, at least inserts, because I'm just a gal who likes to have my cup pads in, but otherwise it just kind of has this mini little ruching in the center here. It crosses in the back, has a little keyhole opening here, but otherwise everything is very cohesive with the elastic band. The modal fabric goes all the way to the back as well. So once again, there's no digging in or anything. It's very stretchy. Overall, it's just super comfortable. If you're in between sizes, I would say to size up in this, especially especially if you're gonna wanna wear it underneath the top and if you want more comfort anyway. I feel like sizing down would have a little bit less coverage in the pad area while also making this band a little bit like on the tighter, more abrasive side, because once again, the bottom over here is already a little bit on the rough side. Overall, true to size, if in between, my recommendation personally is to size up. Okay, let's talk about the thong. I just finished trying it on and I took off the hygienic lining, but every single pair comes with that lining. It is non-refundable if you take it off, so just be aware of that. Like, honestly guys, every single time you try on like underwear or bikinis or whatever, like just keep your underwear on. Keep it on and just put it over it. I used to work in retail and the stuff that I would see would be like insane of these girls trying stuff on like, but yeah, keep your hygienic linings on. If it doesn't fit, like you can still return it or whatever, and then like keep your panties on whenever you're trying it on. Anywho, again, I'm not trying it on, just a little boundary that I'm setting with YouTube once again, but it is made of that lensing modal, so it's very, very stretchy. The bra is double lined, so there's a fabric on the outside and on the inside, whereas for the thong, it is single lined. It's just gonna be that one singular strip of fabric. It definitely hits me at a mid-rise. If I try to make it high-rise and go over my pelvic bone, then what happens is that you guys can already see it actually. The fabric just kind of like dips in the middle because the seam lines on this thong are actually like on the thick side. So it's not going to be something that can be covered up in like an effortless legging or even timeless, especially timeless. I don't like that because I can only really wear this like lounging at home or under jeans or something, but I'm not going to be able to wear this under leggings because the seams are actually like super thick. So I'll put closer up so you guys can see what it looks like. But the band around the thong is still made of the same like soft elastic that you see here. It goes all the way to the back as well. So I like wearing thongs that are laser cut and heat bonded. I'll go ahead and show you guys the ones that I like the most from Amazon. I got it from Catherine Mueller. She posted it one day and I was like, I need that. And I bought like 3 5-packs of it. So they're the only thongs that I wear that actually do not show at all whenever you go to the gym or wear leggings or whatever. So yeah, that is like my tried and true #1 recommended. Back to this one. On the inside, it does have a little like cotton lining for any discharge or anything like that, but this fits true to size. It is stretchy. I would just say stick with whatever normal underwear size that you get and you should be just fine. I get so frustrated when the lighting is like this because the sun is starting to set and it's just creating these like little pockets of light everywhere and it's messing with my lighting back here and it's pissing me off, but hopefully it still works out for you guys. But moving on, the last lounge pieces that I have to show you guys are arguably some of my favorite lounge pieces to ever exist, which is crazy because I feel like I've tried so much lounge at this point, but this just kind of like tops everything. It's very niche though, I will say, but anywho, we'll just start with what I'm wearing. This is going to be the Fleece Oversized hoodie in a size extra small in the color sand. Man, where do I freaking start about this jacket, you guys? Okay, first and foremost, I compared this to the all day hoodie. It's different entirely. The fit, obviously the feel, everything. So first of all, it is bigger. It has these draw cords at the very bottom to allow for you to cinch it up, but it runs longer than the all day hoodie and it's also just wider as a whole because it's meant to fit oversized. The sleeves are a lot bigger as well, and then even all the way down to the cuffs. Everything about this design is different than the all day hoodie. It also has these like panels up top and in the back too. Be aware that everything about this hoodie is different, but obviously I'll post like pictures up here for you guys to see what those differences are. But let's talk details about this. This fleece hoodie is what I wished the inside of the all day joggers was like. The all day joggers and the all day hoodie, the inside of it is this fleece fabric, right? But it is a little bit more on the rough vintage feeling side, whereas this almost feels like teddy, but it's not. And it's also that type of fleece where if you were to like pull on it or snag it, it's not gonna fly everywhere and there's not gonna be like little dust pockets of Sherpa or fleece just flying around you, if you know what I mean. So it's very fine and it's just super high quality to where like I just know that it's gonna hold up so well over time and it's not gonna be flying in little dust balls everywhere. I know you guys know what I mean when there's like really low quality fleece, teddy, Sherpa, whatever, and it's just flying everywhere. So there's that. Very finely laid, super, super high quality, and the stretch on this is absolutely insane, you guys. Like, it's actually so crazy. But what I love the most about this hoodie, other than just like the feel of it and everything, is the inside, because the inside is not going to be the same fleece lining. It's actually this cooler material, very smooth to the touch, super stretchy as well, and it's just thick. This hoodie overall and this fabric is just dense, flush, thick. Like there's a little bit of like an indent whenever you're pressing down on it. So it's super nice and it's not gonna be like this thin hoodie at all. I was actually talking to Abby about this, and because she comes from up north, she would have preferred if this was lined with fleece on the inside, whereas for me, I think it's perfect. So cooling, and especially for gals in the south, right? Like it doesn't get too cold here. So I feel like this will be the perfect transition piece from fall to winter, winter to spring, where you won't be like suffocated or overly hot in this piece. So I love that the inside isn't fleece, but the inside of the kangaroo pocket does have fleece, and it has zippers, which is like a little bit confusing because I would have never anticipated zippers for like a kangaroo pocket. So whenever I first got this piece, and whenever you guys get your hoodies in, you're gonna try to go like this, and you can't because you have to like zip the pockets down. I in no world will ever see myself using the actual zippers of this pocket. I've never had zippers for a kangaroo pocket before, so it's a little bit weird, but I digress. Again, on the inside, it is made of that fleece lining, but the lining for the actual like pocket itself is the same like smooth lining from the inside. Again, super stretchy, super nice, love it. Everything is fitting very much oversized. I love the draw cords at the bottom as well. I don't see myself wearing it like this. Like it's giving polar bear, and it's hitting me right at the crevice of my glutes. So not quite under, like right at that crease. So I'm able to just take this tie string and just cinch it, and it looks like this. I love how this fits, right? It's not uncomfortable or anything. The bottom just kind of like tucks itself really nicely underneath the hoodie. But I will say that like if you pull on this, yeah, you see that? It does come undone. Oh, you see? I like how it's matte and everything, but it's just not doing a good job of like actually cinching the jacket because it just comes undone over time. The back is simple. Again, it just kind of has that like seam running down the top of it right there to add a little bit more interest. And then the hood itself, it's a good size hood. That is a good size hood. Also lined with fleece, unlike the all-day hoodie that is lined with like a cotton interior. This is just the same material throughout for the hood, which I also don't like because I feel like it's gonna make my hair all messed up. So let me like actually take that out. The hood is heavy because again, this material is heavy, it's dense, and it's dragging the hoodie back to where the hood is now like all the way up my neck here, and this is dragging down my back. So that's a little bit uncomfortable. So for that reason, this is a very like niche little outfit where I'll wear it when it's like stupid cold. I'll wear it in Portland for sure, and especially lounging, running errands and whatnot, but I'm definitely not bringing this to the gym. This is solely a lifestyle piece. I would say that because this already runs so much bigger than the all-day hoodie, which is already like a bit oversized to begin with, I'm sticking with this size. Like I don't think I'm gonna want to size up at all, especially seeing that like the drawstrings of the hoodie kind of come undone anyway. It's just gonna look way too big on me if I go any bigger than this. So yeah, I would stick to your true size in hoodies, whatever size you usually get. All right, figured I would take the hoodie off to talk about my absolute favorite piece that is launching period from this entire collection. We have the fleece oversized jogger wearing a size extra small regular in the color sand. The amount of love I have for this freaking jogger is like unmatched. It's just actually insane. Made of the same fleece obviously as the hoodie, so no changes or anything there. Still has that like super smooth fabric on the inside, but it's not lined with fleece. Just be aware of that. It has the same drawstring as the hoodie does in the sense that it's like a matte material and it can cinch to whatever fit, feel you want it to be. And I don't know why, but this drawstring does not come loose like the other one does. I'm pulling at this, guys, and it is staying put. It is not going anywhere, whereas the hoodie, it was just completely undone. So I don't know what the dealio is with that. I love the little drawstring detail. I think it's so cute and just so cozy and casual. It has two pockets on either side with zippers, and the inside is lined with the fleece, whereas the other side of the pocket is lined with cotton. That's a little bit confusing, but still super nice nonetheless. It does not have a third pocket. I'm always constantly now checking to see if there's any like hidden secret pocket in these, and there's not. So it's just the two pockets that do have zippers. I just love that like attention to detail. Like these zippers are actually functional. I actually see myself using them, whereas for the hoodie I could not. Overall, this does fit very different than any of the previous joggers I have ever released. I'll post like little graphics here for you guys to see, but for example, the all-day jogger, all-day lightweight joggers, completely different feel. Those are a lot smaller in the body, as you guys can see. The most similar fit to these are going to be the all-day varsity jogger. So those fit like extremely oversized, but again, those are made of that like heavyweight cotton. So it's gonna be very stiff, very durable, whereas this, because it's made of this fleece, it's gonna have a little bit more bounce to it and it just flows a little bit better. It's fitting like a sweat, you guys. It has some length to it. There's a little bit of bunching at the end right there as well. Once again, it just gives that like cozy feel. But yeah, it's fitting very much oversized with a little bit more room on the bottom, and this is an extra small regular. I would definitely say to stick true to size, like whatever jogger size that you've previously gotten in Honor, get that size and just know that it's gonna fit way more oversized with a lot of room for you to like cinch the waist in. Like I can make this high-waisted if I wanted to, and it's still comfortable, right? And then it also like brings the body of this up a little bit more as well. Yeah, I think it does fit true to size. You can get away with sizing up or down if you're in between, depending on how you want things to fit. Lastly, let's move on to the pieces that are restocking or just launching in newer colors, but are pieces that have launched before. First and foremost, we have the timeless square neck mid-length vest in the color Minky, size small. I can go between an extra small or a small in this top. I personally prefer an extra small, and I'll do like side-by-side comparisons for you guys to see what that looks like, but the difference is actually pretty minimal. There's nothing too crazy at all between the length or anything, but obviously the small is a little bit wider overall in the body, and it's a little bit more comfortable as well, whereas I feel like the extra small just really like cinches me in. Everything's tight, fitting nice, but there's still enough space for my chest and whatnot. So yeah, I like both sizes, but a size small is a lot more comfortable and a lot more breathable. And in an extra small, I could probably only wear it to the gym and then immediately take it off when I get home. But with this, I can wear it all day. So sizing at the end of the day just depends on what you see yourself wearing this top for. But anywho, let's talk details about this top. I don't think I've reviewed this on my channel before, but it has a soft square neck with like these thick straps. So definitely covers my armpits. Nothing is hanging out whatsoever, and I just feel good. I feel safe, secured. Nothing is hanging out or anything at all. There is a little bit of gaping right here. It's not enough to like flash anybody, but that's also another reason why I sized down to a size extra small, because of that gaping, and you can see it on the side too, I believe. In addition to that, we have the Honor Active tonal logo on the top left corner, these contour lines that go all the way down the top that actually meet almost perfectly at the timeless leggings and effortless leggings too. So it's just that little like hourglass figure illusion, you know what I mean? But this hits me right above my belly button, and I love that because, I mean, I would consider this a full length top just because my torso is very short, but for gals with longer torsos, or if you even want a little bit more coverage, then there is, once again, a longer version of this. Turning to the side, it just kind of dips down right here. There's no digging into my lats at all, but if you have larger lats, that's also another reason why you might want to size up, just because it does get a little bit tight around here. But this is what the back is looking like. The straps kind of come up, meet at the middle, and then come down to a little T. No, it's a little Y back situation, and the ring is now a triangle. So Honor used to have a circle ring here, and it would make this really weird sliding noise whenever you rubbed the elastic up against the metal. But now that we transitioned over to a triangle, there's no, you know, moving around or anything like that, no annoying noise. So I love that they implemented that change. Otherwise, the strap is non-adjustable. It is stretchy, kind of, but I personally don't feel any digging in at all. I know other gals have experienced digging with this specific top just because this kind of like drags down, and again, there's no adjustability or anything, but I personally don't feel that. I love this top. Once again, one of my favorite tops ever that Honor Active has done. I wish that this top was adjustable. I hope that they do that in the future just to give us a little bit more versatility for how the top fits and whatnot. But there are just a couple of things here and there with this where like this is a little bit tight on the side. The back strap and lack of adjustability tends to make people like really uncomfortable how it fits and everything. For that reason, if you're in between sizes, it really does depend on how you like for the top to fit. I would be happy to have this in a size small because I know that I wear neutrals out. But for example, in like a cobalt blue, I'm not gonna get this in a cobalt blue in a size small because a color that bright I'm probably gonna wear to the gym, and so because I like for my stuff to fit tight at the gym, I'm gonna buy a size extra small. I hope that sizing helps a little bit for you guys, but otherwise it does fit true to size. So next up, I have the timeless square neck sports bra in the color Coal, which is a new color that they're adding to the lineup for this bra at least, but obviously Coal has launched many times before. I'm wearing a size small, and I do have an extra small to compare for you guys as well, but once again, a size small is just like bigger, roomier overall, and this is essentially just the vest, but like chopped off. I also like lined it up and everything. The measurements are exactly the same. It's literally just cut off. The cup pads for the vest, as you guys saw, were actually circles, so they're not moving anywhere in the top, whereas this, it just has a seam down the middle, and the cup pads can roam around in here, although they barely do, but it is a solid like medium support on me in a size small. There's still a little bit of gaping, but it's not as much as the top. I don't know why, but I love this. It is so comfortable. It is definitely like one of my favorite sports bras from ONER ACTIVE, just because I love the silhouette of it. I think this is so flattering, but otherwise it still has like the same Y strap situation going on back there. If you're in between, I would actually say to size up in this sports bra because it's just much more comfortable. There's no lack of material to cover like your armpit fat or anything like that, and it's just already a medium support. But again, it's just the vest but cut off, and we love to see it because I love this bra, and I don't know why it's not sold out. I think it's very underrated for like what it is. Okay, actually, now that I have an extra small on, it is not that much. I mean, it is more compressive than the small for sure. Like the small is just more comfortable, whereas the extra small just makes me feel more held in. So like I would say I'm a medium to high support in an extra small, whereas in a small, I'm just a medium support in that bra. And there is like armpit fat on the sides, but it's not unbearable. It's not something that I'm gonna pay super close attention to. But my biggest thing is that there's no gaping in a size extra small, whereas there was a little bit in a size small. So yeah, this is another bra where, once again, just like the extra small vest, I can definitely wear to the gym and be fine, feel held in, comfortable, safe, secured, but probably would not be able to wear this to go grocery shopping afterwards because it's just a little bit too compressive and constrictive. There is like digging in my lats right there. As you can see, my lats kind of like hanging out a little bit, but it is comfortable. Everything is laying smoothly, which I like. So just kind of depends with sizing, what you're looking for from the fit of this. Last but not least, we have the Timeless leggings. I'm wearing the color Minky size small, and I've already done countless reviews on Timeless, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, but for any of you who are new, literally reference any of the other ONER ACTIVE videos that I have up here for a full in-depth review of Timeless and what it's all about. But this Timeless fabric just feels like the performance fabric that I was saying from the 12 Days of Gains launch, where it's just slippery, slinky, not brushed. It just literally feels like a matte performance fabric. The days of the brushed fibers on Timeless fabric are gone. Unfortunately, this is actually fitting a little bit more on the compressive side in terms of like colors and whatnot, because typically lighter colors run a little bit more loose, but this actually feels pretty good. Like I would not size down in this. I feel like Timeless always runs small to begin with, so definitely size up if you are in between sizes. I am typically a size extra small across the board for all leggings, but Timeless and Classic 2.0 are the only collections that I've ever had to size up to a size small in. But yeah, it's fitting like real snug, like form fitting though, not like super tight or anything, but it definitely fits a little bit more on the snug side, kind of like how Mold Wine fit me, as well as Espresso if you guys have that colorway. But this is what the back is looking like. So it has kind of like this glute taper. It still doesn't sit above my glutes though, by the way. My glutes are like up here, so there's a little bit of room. Let me get my little Macy's thing for the squat test for you guys. Let's see. Are we seeing anything? You guys let me know. God, this is actually so painful. I had a killer camis day the other day, and I'm not doing too hot, but I feel like Timeless is always really good at being squat proof or opaque. So there's your little squat test. But yeah, I know a lot of people who are big fans of Timeless, so don't let my review deter you. If you're looking for a comfortable everyday legging that is a performance fabric, you might like Timeless. I just personally do not, but to each their own. You know what I mean? I somehow always just end on the floor for the outro. Like I can't be asked to get a chair. Do you know what I mean? So here we are. That wraps it up for this video, guys. I really, really hope that you enjoyed it, but most importantly, found it helpful. If you did, definitely give this a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all, and I got you. I will be answering everything prior to launch. As always, if you follow me over on Instagram at TracyBFit, I will also be doing a Q&A there too, just to answer any last minute questions or just anything that I didn't answer in this review as a whole. If you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button for more videos coming your way so soon. I'm just gearing up for a full year of YouTube. I just love YouTube so much. I love the community that we have here, and you guys' support never goes unnoticed. So thank you so much if you do choose to watch this video. And once again, on launch day, which is again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, I'll put the time conversions up here. If you do choose to shop this launch and you're wanting to support me, then I would so appreciate it if you shopped through this link. I will also put it down in the description, and doing so credits the sale to me, lets the ONER ACTIVE team know that I helped you out, and trust, they know you guys. Like in LA this past weekend, they were like, you've been popping off, and I'm like, it's not all thanks to me, it's thanks to y'all who support me via shopping through my link, like my video, subscribing, just all of the above. And again, it just never goes unnoticed or unappreciated because clearly I got the opportunity to fly out to LA because of you guys. So thank you so much in advance. I would love to know what you guys end up ordering or what you're eyeing for this launch as well. So just talk to me in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video, which should be going up in literally the next couple of days for Paragon Fitwear's new Prism collection. So stay tuned, and I will talk to y'all so soon. So bye.